Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to FlatOutRacing League Season 24, Round 11 at Spain, Barcelona. We got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 light, man, we've got 5 lights. And away we go. That was a bit of a hold, but we got an absolute beauty of a start. Beauty. Didn't lose no positions, except we might be losing one to the Fluky on my right hand side. He's on the soft, we're on the mediums. We did a good qualifying on the mediums. So anyway, the Fluky tries and holds it round the outside, and now I'm trying to hold it round the outside, but I shitbagged it out there. If you heard the power let down that, because I think he was going to cut me off. I should have thought better, knowing that the Fluky weren't going to do nothing like that, but yeah, I shitbagged it out. As Richmond and the Luppy are firing it up front there. They're the two high runners on the mediums, Richmond, Luppy, then myself, everyone else on the softs. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you lap 1 as we always do, so sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you've got Mary Jane, light that baby up. Now we got a bit of a wobble in the middle part there, always unsettles the car, but we managed to keep hold of it. And as we've got Max right behind me, ooh, and Stephen, he put down on his video, did Max and nearly did Tambo. If I didn't correct it, you'd have just drove straight into the side of me. I had to open up the steering because I saw it like in the inside of the mirror, then red arrows coming, like, yeah. But anyway, it didn't hit me, doing no fuss, no harm, no foul. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's lap 1, as we are going to bring you on a skip onto lap 6, because nothing happened. The Fluky didn't end up pitting. Well, most of the people on the softs end up pitting, except Dino next door right in front of me. And we've got Oggy retired from the session. We'll see his car as we come round in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fastest in sector 1. As we did bring you on a skip, so no, we didn't see Oggy there. We are on lap 9. Just to bring you back here, we are running in 3rd. There was a skip onto lap 10. Still in 3rd, still chasing Richmond and Luppy down, with Max still behind me at 5 tenths. And I've run out of ERS, man, because I can't get no DRS and they're using it behind me. So yes, as Jeff said, keep pushing. Keep on moving on. As we are going to leave you on board for a minute or two here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can admire this supreme driving. It was actually good round Spain last night. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of smoke in the throat, but I was good round Spain last night. Did feeling good. Maybe a few bad decisions, but we'll get onto that as we'll get through the video, ladies and gentlemen. And anyway, this is a 15-minute video. I know it's a bit late to say it now, but as I always say, if you sit back, relax and enjoy it and watch the whole thing, thank you very much. And we are boxing this lap, ladies and gentlemen. It's an early stop, but we're trying to get out of Max behind us, and we're going to try and see if we can make an undercut work towards the Fluky and Starakaso. They're the two people who are in front of me that pitted. I know Luppy, Richmond and Breezy Boys was the other man who pitted. So we are coming into the pits now, ladies and gentlemen, and I think Fuller followed me in as well, right behind. And you can see the pit stop at 2.6. I got held by the Fluky coming out, and as you can see to my left, right behind me, Dino next door. We are fighting for position with Dino next door. He's going to go around the outside, so we've got to give him the room. He's got to give me room around the outside. Then we've got to give him a bit more room around the outside, but he isn't. He's just tucked in and funneled in. But I had to let off the power so I can make the corner without going out wide. Now Dino sees his opportunity to come on the right hand side, so I brake late and go deep. I still see him on the inside. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got this manoeuvre done. No, as Dino tries and goes back round the outside, round the hairpin, but he's having none of it. Tambo First Blood pushes him out, and we'll have that position. Lovely jubbly. I've always seemed to find myself on the same part of the track with Dino next door. We seem to be about close racing, but the man's got a W behind his name. As we did bring you on a skip onto lap 14, we're in P8. As we've got Max and that coming out the pits now, and we've got the Fluky and Starakaso right in front. We've got Staraka go round the outside of the Fluky. A beautiful move, well done. So these are the two people that have tried to get a jump on through the pit stop, but it did not work. But we are on the hards and them two are on the mediums. I don't know if these two are going to push it all the way to the end, but the Fluky sees his opportunity and goes up on the inside. As the Rakaso is going to go down on the inside on the hairpin. No, the Fluky has the balls and holds it round the outside. Well played. As we are going to bring you on a skip now, ladies and gentlemen, to lap 15 as Styracosaurus moved to the right hand side as I fell down a bit because of the last corner. Styracosaurus, beautiful move. The Fluky couldn't do anything about it. And if you hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, as I've got to like Mary Jane, just sit back and watch this beautiful racing up front. So yeah, it was a bit wide and exceeded track limits, ladies and gentlemen, but there's nothing major to gain as the Fluky was slow through there and I couldn't get on the power, so the back end wanted to get round. I was like, hell no. But if you've seen the time there, ladies and gentlemen, that brings Max into the clutches in the DRS range. As we did bring you on a skip there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the late skips, but we are on lap 16. We are in P7 as the Fluky looking to make that move round the outside. See if he's got the cojones to do it this time as the Styracosaurus. He's going to block him off, but the Fluky, oh, he's got more than one. He's got 2 cojones and he puts it round the outside. A lovely move. Styracosaurus bet on the grass there, so this might be Tambo's first blood's opportunity. See if you can get on the back of him and make a manoeuvre round him. But we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to bring you on a skip onto the lap 17, P7. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, here's a fucking safety car. This was for Richmond. There is on the right hand side. Give him a wave, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to box this lap. This is this is where the decision was. So should I box? Should I not? There were new mediums. We're on lap 17. Only 33 laps, and the safety car might do a lap or two to catch the fucking group up. So I'm thinking, yeah, pit. I know the Fluky and the Styracosaurus are going to pit in front of me because the mediums are not going to last towards the end. So I'm guessing they were going to go on the hard, but I'm going on a fresh set of mediums. And Max carried on. So Max didn't pit. Dino, I think, pitted. Yes, Dino pitted right behind us. So we are going to skip you out the pit. And there we go there, ladies and gentlemen. So we are in P8. We have Deadly Jason behind us. And still Styracosaurus. And this is like, because Styracosaurus hit the Fluky. I don't know if it was my fault because he thought I'd come too far left. But yeah, the 2 time penalties come up on the left hand side there now, ladies and gentlemen. So if Titus wants to have a look at that from my point of view, he can do. I wasn't going to hit Styracosaurus. I wasn't going to do anything. But now we're back onto racing speed. And as the Fluky and Styracosaurus are still going at it. Hammer and nail, tooth and thumb. We've got the Fluky on the inside. Styracosaurus on the outside. Is Styracosaurus got more than one cojones to put it round the outside? No, he does not. But there's a big squabble up front. But he found it round the outside there. And there was a tap from Styracosaurus' back left to the Fluky's front right. And I thought I hit him. But Styracosaurus slowed down there. And I'm thinking I'm seizing my opportunity. So I'm going to make my worth and my two cojones and put it round the outside. As we got Cully stuck in front, I don't want to hit the back of him. We don't want no wing damage. Oh, but Styracosaurus looks like he's going to put it round the outside. I do give him the room and leave him some space. Enough a carved width away, but yes, we'll have that position. Lovely, as we have got past the Fluky, which is unfortunate circumstances, and then we have got past the Styracosaurus because he may have slowed down thinking that he did some bad towards the Fluky. But we take them opportunities as we see fit, and we're right on the back of Cully, Fuller, Max, Luppy, and Breezy Boys is the guy, and the car right off in the distance here, ladies and gentlemen. And Jeff telling me to use the overtake button, but you can't use it in sector 3, you stupid boy. We're not going to go nowhere very fast. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you on a skip here because we do get nothing down the straight because everyone is just blasting ERS. As we pulled it up onto Cully moving on the right hand side of Fuller. There'll be maybe a bit of team orders there. And the Fluky retired from the race. You can see on the radar, he put it into the pit wall, which I don't think is the right thing to do, man. You're the season 23 champion, man. Like, I know you got knocked out, and I know that's not what you want to happen, and I know you're pissed off and vexed. Like, but come on, there are 13 other people, maybe 12 other people, 11 people still racing. And we got Cully moved to the left hand side and Fuller pulled back into the braking zone. I was not expecting that. I know there was a lot of room there to see it, but yeah, I was not expecting him to pull back there. I was expecting him to brake where he was, but I didn't hit him. It may cost me a little bit of time, but we're still on the back arse end of him. We are on lap 25. P6. I should have went round the outside. I should have followed Cully there because I knew Fuller was going to block me there. But I've seen my opportunity and put it down the inside. Fuller did see me. He opened his steering up, but I hit the back of Cully. Then I hit Fuller and I couldn't move nowhere. The two Renaults fucking blocking the whole road up, man. It's like the fucking M6, man, with these two in the fucking on the track. They just both got it covered. And I did cut the corner there, so I did slow down. I was at 148 mile an hour around that corner, which is slow as fuck. But yeah, I didn't want to gain no time. And I know Dino's right behind me. And I know he might have fucking said, "Ah, Tambo, cut that fucking corner there." Hectic, but I didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. And I know I'm going on about that. And there's a big fight going up in front there. We should have been sat in P3 if I'd have carried on. If I'd have carried on and didn't make the pit stop, we would have been in front of Max. But we don't know if we would have held that position up, because Max was gaining on us eventually, bit by bit. We did bring you on a skip there, ladies and gentlemen, as Fuller has fell out the DRS range. And I thought I was going to use full power, but I would have caught him on the corner just about. So I'm thinking, nah, just sit in, funnel in, make him use his ERS. There's 4 laps to go. There's plenty of time to do this, plenty of time. As we are going to bring you on a skip now, ladies and gentlemen, until lap 30. And this is... I don't know what to say here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to let it play out. And there's probably a lot of people screaming, "Thomas, you're a dickhead," or "Tambo, you're a dickhead, man." 29 laps going round there, never messed it up once. Lap 30 and I messed it up. But this gives Deadly Jason, a bit of an opportunity, and he sneaks into P8. And I'm thinking, oh no, 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 no. Hell no. I thought, I know we made a mistake, it did cost us positions, but we're still in a fight, and that's what's the beauty of it. So we are going to bring you on a skip to the moment we are going to get past Deadly Jason. Lap 31, we're in P9. Deadly Jason was a bit on the inside, like Valtteri Bottas through France there. Made it a little bit too easy, so I put it up on the inside, give him enough room on the outside. Always give him enough room on the outside. But yes, we made that position work. Lovely jubbly. And I don't think we're going to get fast lap, man, because Tardis has put on the softs and he's taking that point away. We do get no points for no penalties because we are on not strict, we're on regulars. As we did bring you on a skip onto lap 33. Cannot get my words out, but yes, this is the last lap at FlatOutRacing League Season 24, Round 11 at Spain. We know we messed up, we're in P8. Should have done a hell of a lot more, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, just soaking this opportunity. And yes, this is my fastest lap of the race, not the fastest, but my fastest. So you can enjoy my fastest lap and the last lap all in the same bundle. Obviously still cost you the same price, like. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was going well until lap 30 and I messed it all up. It wasn't like I was under pressure from Dino next door or out like that. It was just a slight misjudgment. That was all, a slight misjudgment. And as you can see there, for Red Bull, winning it, taking the top spot is Breezy Boy. We don't know if he took top spot or not. He could have time penalties or out like that, but we'll find out as we round the last corner. And ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're going to be finishing in P8. And I think it is, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is P8. So, bit of a disappointment race considering from where we qualified and how good we was running. But driver of the day goes to Max. Well done, he held it out. Congratulations. And yes, there we go. Seeing the blue overalls, the Red Bull, the Energizer, Breezy Boy. And we'll find out we finished in second and third. It goes to Lumpy Lumpton and Cully. So like, follow, subscribe. And you know me, I'm Tambo First Blood. I'll see you all at Silverstone next week. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.